As COVID cases surge, Hong Kong is set for its toughest social distancing restrictions yet. Authorities in the city are introducing unprecedented limits on private gatherings after almost 1,200 new infections were recorded on Wednesday. It's a record high for the global financial hub that's been struggling to contain an outbreak of the Omicron variant. For more on what exactly has been announced, we've been speaking with our correspondent in Hong Kong, Oliver Farry.
The Hong Kong government has said that no more than one household may visit another at any time. That is a lot more generous than has been the case in many Western countries. But it also has to be said that in Hong Kong, house visits are not really as big a thing as they would be in many other countries. Places of worship have also been forced to close down from tomorrow. And hairdressers, that is the first time it has happened since the start of the pandemic 2 years ago. Hong Kongers were among the first in the world to take COVID very seriously when it first arrived in the city in January. That's mainly because of their previous experience with SARS in 2004. However, or 2003 rather. However, this time, ever since the first Omicron outbreak at Christmas, they have been noticeably very sluggish with regard to social distancing measures. People haven't really been that worried about it, probably because they've seen that Omicron abroad has not been particularly deadly compared to previous strains, and they have decided that just to go along with things, and the government has also been a little bit slack in responding. It was due to bring in a vaccine pass, but it put it back until the 24th of February, so to give restaurants more time to organise for it. Restaurants are still open. They can't serve beyond 6 p.m, but they can still open for a maximum of 2 or 4 people, depending on their status during the day. However, there is a problem in Hong Kong with regard to Delta. Delta has only a small number of the cases in Hong Kong, but however, it does account for 75% of the handful of critical or serious cases in hospital. And Hong Kong also had its 215th death from COVID last night. That was the first death since last September. There's also a worry that only 50% of over 70s in Hong Kong are vaccinated against the virus.